Eating food will restore health. You don't say.
Thank you, video game. Bats! Ah!
Oh, that hurt.
Yep. And then X button is some nice basic healing. And you got 25 more gold. Starting to roll in it, my man.
I'm rich.
So he's got a nice little room. Someone stays here in the cave to take care of. It's in the upper corner.
Oh.
You'll occasionally see glints on items.
I see that now.
But yeah, that way someone can stay in the cave and watch the orchard. Now, here is the urchin. They like to run the fuck away from you. You did pretty good.
I murdered him. I murdered him real good.
Yep, you got 101 experience. Look at you go. Oh, so something I kind of like in this game. Bring up your inventory real quick.
Yep.
So as you see right now, you're described as an initiate warrior. I will bring that up again later. But you killed the urchin.
Just kind of looking around for secret breakable walls, which I don't.
Totally fair. They are a thing that exist in this game.
There aren't any in here, though.
It does not appear to be the case. Or if they do, they are well hidden. I have found that when they want to hide them in this game, they put them on corners because they're harder to see.
Yeah, that's, yeah.
Also, you can pick up another apple on your way out so that you're still full. And then you can go talk to Gearheart. I also like Dunemir's system of requiring someone to vouch for you, essentially. It's a way of getting a good amount of free labor from people who try to show up for the Gauntlet.
Oh, I thought that was an entrance to a hidden cave.
No. So that's Gearheart's building up there.
Oh, now it's unlocked.
Excellent! You've killed the urchin. Here's your petition. Show it to the quartermaster and he'll let you into the Gauntlet. Good luck.
Goodbye.
So before we do that, there's one other thing.
Stop playing with the levers. You just turned off every light in town.
Suck it, Blackout.
By the way, walking into levers will also activate them.
Stop playing with the levers. You just turned off every light in town.
I'm leaving that. Screw town.
So if you go down to the south and then to the east. By the way, I think these little fountain things look pretty cool.
Down to the south and then to the east?
No, back up, like past the tavern, on the left side of the tavern. There's a path you did not explore yet. And I just wanted you to see that this was up there. Cool wolf statue, and this bro. So you're not allowed in there yet.
It's a cool statue, actually.
To the Fortress of Horrendous. Yep.
Wow. That's
Also,
a name, alright.
Yep, if you've noticed, when your cursor touches a wandering NPC, they will stop to make it easier for you to approach them and talk to them.
Well, there go the lights again. Can't work. Guess I'll go have a drink.
Here's this rando wandering around town, reacting to the things that you're doing.
Excellent. I'm gonna go turn on power back on so that guy has to go back to work.
See, that falls into a category I really like in games that I describe as they didn't have to do that.
Nope.
That guy didn't need to say a fucking word about anything. So, if you like, after you explore this murder alley, hey, look at that wall. Oh. And you got some gold.
45 gold.
Now, before we go into the Gauntlet, check how much gold you have. You have more than enough to go pick up one of those 150 gold shields.
Time to get geared up. Who was selling that? It was this guy down here, wasn't it?
That's correct.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
So, here to run the dreaded gauntlet and seek your glory as a fire.
Stop talking.
You'll need more than burning desire.
Stop talking.
One of my fine
Now,
shields might come in handy
you
during the
actually
gauntlet
also
run.
just have enough to get a
Nice
leather
price.
tunic as well. It's right next to the shield. Yeah, look at you.
Yeah, sure, why not?
You're starting to look like a guy. Now, if you hit V to go back to your sword, now you can go in and equip the shield.
Cool.
So, stop moving. Now, move your cursor around to change directions. That is the direction you're blocking in.
Ah.
It's that simple. But if you're moving, then your shield is not up.
Oh, yeah, and it takes a second to put the shield back up, too. Okay.
Yep. Excuse me. I think it's a pretty good system.
Your petition is in order. You may now
So you
enter.
decked out, and now you're ready for the gauntlet.
Let's
Now
do
we start
this.
talking.
Oh.
A callow youth named Jandor, who stood at this very threshold, gateway to the Gauntlet, the supreme test. You are like the young Jandor in many ways. Impetuous, headstrong, and maybe too overconfident. The Gauntlet will cure you of all that, lad. If you make it through, then Horrendous will decide your worthiness as an apprentice from there. Get going. You have a long way before you can wear the hallowed crest of a Fire Knight. You have to survive the Gauntlet first.
Horrendous is his name?
Yes. So I also want to mention, those scrolls in those intro cutscenes look really fucking good.
Oh, yeah.
So you're gonna keep hearing about Jandor now and then. He's the badass hero of the last era.
Okay. Another recruit.
Welcome, candidate.
So look at Horrendous.
He looks horrendous.
Participation in the Gauntlet is a time-worn honor. I trust you will not dishonor us, or yourself, by failing. Since here, dishonor equals death. Now go forth, and bring glory to us all.
So this is also kind of a preview for you. What you're seeing surrounding you is what plate armor looks like in this game.
Oh, I want to look like a badass.
All right, time for the gauntlet.
Throw the gun. Aww. Oh, God.
Yeah, kind of super unnecessary, isn't it? And now you're not going back.
No going back. There's only going forward.
Hey, look at that kind of broken fence section.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and there you go.
Sometimes when it hides the walls, it's hard to see what the hell it's
So
actually.
you also get experience points for finding secret areas.
Cool.
You may want to go to your inventory and see if those boots were better. I don't think it will equip better items of the same type. So that gives you level 1 fire protection, and this one just gives you some more overall armor.
I'm gonna keep the fire protection.
Okay.
Okay, that just suddenly loaded. That was weird.
Yep. That's how it works. A hint of things to come.
It's a lot of fire.
They just have this in their town.
Hello, people.
Welcome, candidate. You're just in time.
Hey,
Step
Bennett.
forward and witness the next candidate run the
You seem
gauntlet
friendly.
and add to the glory of the Fire Knights. Come on, let's watch.
Alright, time to watch this sucker die.
No, he's gonna be fine.
For the glory of Horrendous!
Look how motivated he is. Oh,
That's it for me.
Not the right stuff. Well, you're next. Good luck, candidate.
that guy just quits. Now, do you want to see one of the funniest things in the game?
What?
So go through the fence. Now, look at the bones. Hover your cursor over the various bones.
I'm dead. I can't hear you.
How are you talking, skeleton head?
Because it's, by the way, there is a tunic and boots on the ground right there.
Where?
Just be careful. No, you were standing right next to them. You can see the boots on screen right now.
I literally.
They're on the edge between darkness and light. There you go.
Oh, yeah, okay, I see those.
Yeah.
This is a
And
trap.
the tunic is to the right of that. There you go.
Oh my god,
Now,
it's like impossible to see this stuff sometimes.
I'm also going to tell you, this is a game where you may want to save the game on your own sometimes. Maybe with those spiky blocks there.
Ah.
Yeah. You made it further than he did.
Ooh. Ah.
All right, there you go. You made it
that's-
past the first part of the gauntlet.
Oh, there's a
Now just flip this mysterious switch.
I don't know about that. I'm just gonna. Nope. Okay. No spiders.
Spiders!
Chest.
And see, look, they reward you.
Ooh, gold.
Also, don't forget you can hit X to eat an apple. There you go. All right, good to go.
Oh. Oh God.
Welcome to 2000's fire effect. Yeah, you did it. See, you're doing great, Ebo. You're gonna make a fine fire knight, probably. Urchins! Yeah, murder. There you go. And you get some healing items.
Pick it up. There we go.
And now you have steaks, which are better than apples.
Everyone knows that. Everyone prefers steak to apple.
Yep.
Okay.
Now remember, your shield is no longer... Yeah,
Yep.
there you go. See, it could be worse. Alright. Knocking this fucking gauntlet out, my dude.
Well, I am the chosen warrior.
Now, I'm going to tell you one thing about this section. This is the first of a couple of sections where you find out they want smart warriors. They want smart warriors who, you know, take the terrain into consideration and, like, look at other options than the obvious. Or you also have the little alcoves that will help you dodge everything. And you just have to deal with little 1 HP spiders. I like how you're playing dangerous with the fireballs.
I almost got myself murdered. It's fine.
Now, you now have a Z item, which that heals poison. Now here's the thing. Walk into that fence where you got that potion. Try smacking that. So, there's a door at the top section here. Just walk through.
Oh my God, you tricky bastards.
What did you think I was talking about? That's why I told you could just walk. Look, no spiders, no fireballs.
Well, there was a spider on that side. There was one.
Well, still. Less spiders and no fireballs. All right, well, you're done with this section. See, and you're gaining experience for beating all of these sections. Go you. This looks harmless. I also actually like the stone and like straw. They have good floors. That sounds weird to say, but they have good floors.
Well, considering you spend most of your time looking at the floor,
Yeah.
I would hope so.
All right, wonder what this room's deal is. More urchins! Yeah.
Get
So
back here!
annoying.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, you did it. And you got some apples. Basically, they're just making sure that you can fucking finish this if you're doing really poorly.
You have to be pretty shit at games to do badly in this.
Yeah, but I could
Weird
see
glitch.
someone picking this up, like, for a first time. Because back in 2000, you could run this on whatever, like, computer that your mom just had.
True.
So it's one of those where, like, this was probably in a box at Walmart, you know?
Yeah, and, you know, that's probably where you got it.
I actually could not tell you where I got it. I don't remember anymore. So maybe go around the side of that gate.
What, why?
Okay, maybe not there. Go up to the left. Wonder if you could clear that gap. Wonder if there might be, I don't know, maybe some secrets over there. Don't forget that you can save.
Wait, which gap? Like that way?
Go north a little bit. Probably right there.
This is how Ebonarc the warrior died due to the influence of Zaku.
See, look, I told you, the jumping is fairly generous. Oh, wonder what could be over here. That's another jump that you can make.
Oh, man.
See, you're doing fine. Nothing that way.
See something the other way.
Oh, hey, look at that. Look, you didn't die. Zaku got you 50 gold, asshole.
And 150 experience for finding this secret area.
Exactly.
Oh, God.
See, but it doesn't murder you unless you keep standing in it. You also do heal a small amount of health over time.
I'm just gonna
there you go. So, you remember when I mentioned that the best warriors think smarter, not harder, right?
I'm just gonna go ahead and save because I know this is gonna be a boss fight.
That's my only comment for this next room.
Smarter, not harder.
Right. That's troll. Smarter, not harder. You can now walk back over where the spikes were.
I don't like how he's like all gross.
Yeah,
green.
they leave behind death gas, and those boxes are breakable.
Oh.
I don't remember if there's anything in them, but yeah, there you go.
Why, yes, there is.
So they give you that in case you get poisoned by the troll's death.
Smart. Ooh, gold.
Yeah, 50 gold. Look at you.
Some apples. I guess if you actually try and fight him, you probably need some healing after this.
You might. I actually don't remember how tough he is at this level. It's been a while. Go back up towards the gate. Look at that kind of gap to the southeast.
Oh, yeah.
You can probably jump that.
Oh, God.
And I guess nothing is here. I don't have like 100% memory of all secret areas. I just know I'm also looking around.
Yeah, I'm looking for...
So, welcome to this. I call it the zipper.
I'm just gonna go ahead and save here, just in case.
So if you move a little forward, so the smooth rock will not hurt you. So you can like move in and just kind of take a look around. And then it should become clear what you need to do here. And if you would like some advice, please let me know.
I'm just concerned about the rocks on the side.
Well, the thing about the rocks on the side is maybe you don't go behind the spinning spike deaths.
Oh, God. Ow.
Maybe eat a steak. So you had the right idea, but you need to try to slip around the rock when it's still fairly near the other door.
Yeah, that was the plan.
How'd the plan go, Ebo?
Not well, not well. Super not well.
Welcome to your death screen.
Wow, that's a lovely death screen. They apparently float you on a board in the lava.
I think it's really polite of them to give you a Viking funeral when you couldn't make it past the Gauntlet.
What are you talking about? I'll make it past the Gauntlet just fine.
Well, not in that continuity, you didn't. Now we're in alternate universe number 2. So you had the right idea, you're just kind of getting stuck on the rock. So maybe try following it a little not as close so that you can go around
Like
it. There
that?
you go. Like that.
Yay, I did it!
I mean, you sound super cocky, but you failed twice. So, I mean...
Whoa! Berserker
leveled
charge.
up.
You can now launch yourself headlong into the fray.
So I'm going to show you how to
Civilization.
use that in, like, the next fight. So don't worry too much about that, except for that last line. Striking a wall can stun you.
Oh.
So you do need to be careful with that. So you get some gold. And you get a scroll on the troll that you already killed.
Sweet. Hey guys, how's it going?
By the way,
Congratulations,
Escape will
warrior.
get rid of that book
are
if you like
indeed
to.
worthy of the title.
Cool.
Alright, thanks, Bennett.
I am a warrior.
Well, I see you made it out in one piece. Good work, lad.
Yeah, we did it.
While you were running the gauntlet,
Oh,
the
shit.
express elevator jammed, trapping Gerhardt in the main power room deep below the city. Horrendous is concerned for our chief engineer. We must go beneath the city and find Gerhardt.
Hey, newest guy in the city. Go save this dude that we need to run the city. So, by the way, look at your picture. What does it say above your head now?
Apprentice warrior.
So, the levels in this game are not shown to you by, like, it won't call you a level 2 or a level 3 warrior.
Mm-hmm.
They all have names. And also, for all of these extra pieces of equipment you have, you could go sell those before you head down to the sewer.
Seems like a plan.
Yep. And yeah, he will just follow you now until you do the quest thing.
He's just making sure I don't run out of town.
Greetings, sir. You need some new weapons and armor? This is the place.
I like how now that you've gone through the gauntlet, he doesn't talk about the gauntlet anymore either.
They all know. They're watching me.
And then, how much gold do you have? You got 470. You could get a better shield if you want, or maybe, you could get that $450 sword, but I don't know if that's even better.
Armor value star?
I believe shields have a star because what they do is they
Oh.
actually block attacks.
I see.
So, like, if you hold your shield up when the urchin is throwing his rocks, they will literally clang off your shield.
Whoa. I don't know, 600. How much does mine do now? Okay, so.
Oh, that's 7.5 or 7.8 versus 7.5.
5,
So,
yeah.
not really worth it. But I
This
would
would
do
be
at that
worth it,
point.
but I don't have enough.
But if you don't buy anything else, you can just save up and then probably buy it when you get back from the sewers.
Oh, yeah.
There
Probably.
you go.
Goodbye. Oh, I should repair.
Greetings, sir.
Yes.
You need some new weapons and armor? This is the place.
And I don't think there is a way to repair all, unfortunately. But on the plus side, the prices are ridiculously affordable.
Yes, quite.
Yeah, so if you remember to repair whenever you find a shop, you'll never really run into an issue.
That's good.
So, you remember where Gerhardt lived?
Yeah, the machine room.
Yep, that is where the elevator is.
Oh, the door I couldn't get into earlier.
Correct. Yeah, alright. It's gonna be
Step
you
over
and the
service
quartermaster.
elevator. From there, we will go past the sewers and down to the main power room.
Down to the main
Woo!
power room.
Ebonarc
Alright.
and quartermaster, best team ever. Oh.
Oh, blast it all! Now the service elevator has jammed.
What a
Find another way
surprise.
down. Find Gerhardt.
Man. I'm so pumped to have a friend.
Shocking everyone, I'm sure.
I never saw that coming, that we'd somehow get separated, so I would have to do
So,
this.
move slow in this next area. Just kind of go out into the main sewer. Okay, it's not this spider. I'll tell you when. But look, now you have a potion, which is going to be your mainstay healing item.
Red potions restore health.
So something I would recommend, if you're down like, I don't know, a couple of points of health, you might want to actually open your inventory and use like an apple. Now, go backwards actually. I want to show you something. Okay, put your cursor on, no, into that main hall. Put your cursor onto that frog. Now hit A.
Whoa.
So that's how your Berserker charge works. I don't believe it has a limited range of any kind. And as you can see, it restores pretty quickly, but walk back out there now.
Yeah, let me,
Yeah. Just don't hit that switch yet. Be careful of that. Alright, so walk back out into the hall. And now point at a wall, not the spike wall, but a regular wall, and hit A. So if you miss, you take a bit of damage and you're stunned for like a precious second.
That's bad.
So it's just something to be careful about. And that is how your Berserker charge works. And you have these friendly windows to see what that button did.
Oh god, super spider! No, 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 no.
You have a cool death charge.
No, 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 no! Don't want to fight it! Don't want to fight it! It's really big.
Spikes!
Get him! No! Ah, screw it.
Charge the stupid spider, you warrior!
It died in 2 hits. I was expecting it to take a third.
By the way, the other direction those the spikes are going, there is probably stuff up that way.
Okay, so this is progress.
Just be careful of the spikes.
No, 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 no.
I love your reaction when the giant spider came out, which I'll be fair with you. If you came out of a trailer park and you saw a like 6-foot-long black widow, that's a fair reaction.
I'm pretty scared by these like 2-foot spiders.
Now, did you hear that clang when the spider first attacked you?
No, but I'm guessing I blocked his attack.
Correct. So next time you run into like a little wimpy spider, just sit there with your shield up and test it out.
Running from the spikes. Luckily they go slower than I run.
Well, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna save here just because I'm scum.
Nah, it's fine. Here's the thing. This is a computer RPG from the year 2000. For all you know, there could be a demon horde behind the next door. You don't fucking know.
Ooh. Giant oh. Oh god, no.
Yep.
You're running into those soon, I'm pretty sure.
No, I'm sure it was just a random scroll that they chose at random to be here. Also, I think the elevators look pretty good.
They're interesting.